MicroStrategy. What do you make of the move today where the stock had a 10% swing in the day pre-market to now? Is this the beginning of the end? This is just normal for this?
Two words, David, in the immortal words of Ben Bray, Ponzi scheme.
I saw that our former colleague Herb Greenberg was out there pitching MicroStrategy this week.
We're not saying that it is a Ponzi scheme. What you're saying is it makes you think that it's a Ponzi scheme.
Something that looks like a Ponzi and smells like a Ponzi, but we're not saying it's a Ponzi. That kind of situation.
Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah. Look, on the MicroStrategy, Nadine and I shorted this at 490 2 weeks ago. We almost top ticked it and caught a little trade on that. It's all about the vol premiums come in some. Bitcoin's appreciating and people are like, it should go up in Bitcoin. But when you trade at 3.3 to 4 times book, it's akin to a high multiple stock having to grow into its earnings. Look at NVIDIA for the last, 5 months. NVIDIA has been stuck in the mud in the 130, 140, and they clearly are growing earnings. Like, if Bitcoin keeps rising, then MicroStrategies makes more sense. It can that NAV, price to NAV can collapse some, and you can sit on a little bit, I don't want to say stable ground, but like more realistic, right? I've always been a proponent of owning Bitcoin for a very long time, but I've never been a proponent of owning MicroStrategy. And
you're
maybe
saying
I should have.
You're saying own the underlying here.
Well, you own the underlying because Bitcoin, if you believe in Bitcoin, it's interesting to use Bitcoin as collateral, the same way you'd use treasuries as collateral. And then you could do other things. You can go trade some Doge or something on an offshore exchange and you use it as collateral. My point is that it's yours. You don't pay an actual cost of carry management fee. Like, I'm a huge non-believer in the Bitcoin ETF. I think it's ridiculous. Like, I understand why you have an ETF for gold, because not everyone wants to own a bar of gold. The gold can get stolen, whereas Bitcoin's already digital. So like, I view this whole thing as a Wall Street fee grab, and everybody who believed in the alternative system of crypto, let me tell you something. The unique visitors to using the Bitcoin network are down 25% year over year. They're down 35% since the 21, and they're flat for the last 6 years. So there's not like a secular unique visitors using Bitcoin as a payment system. This is just a bunch of people who are along and just, I love the number, go up. Let's just call it for what it is. And I'm happy for people. I like that people make money. It's great. But let's just be honest of what's going on here.